What makes your program different from the other programs?
So both of us paid for mentorships, and we ended up going down different packs. Sasha, Queen of Raising Money. Fuzzy, King of Finding Land and Building Brand New Houses. So students get two dynamics, or how to raise money. B, anything to do with construction. So that's a huge plus. And we're from home, right? Proving that it can be done right here.
This group just seems to be a lot more community minded and more family oriented.
I love to be with people from the Hui.
Everyone's willing to help, it seems. And that's an awesome connection.
Like my mind just keeps getting blown every time I jump on calls with the Hui. And
King Kamehameha over here.
Thank you guys all for coming today. Both me and Fuzzy, for the family members who don't know, came from nothing.
So how did the Hui start and where is it at now? So when me and Fuzzy got together and wanted to start this program, we were each focused on different areas in investing. And so my focus was raising private capital, his focus was doing new builds. And once I seen the projects that he was doing and the way that he was adding value to the local community, building at affordable prices, we put together a bus tour of a few of his projects, connected people with his contacts, and from there they wanted some sort of mentorship. So we ended up starting a 4-week program that we did continuously, and the students wanted even more support. So that's where the Hui Academy and Mastermind and Community came into play, where we are now doing a year-long program to give them even more time to not only just learn the fundamentals, but be able to apply and have more time to be able to connect with the community as well.
Going to Oahu.
We just got to the airport on Maui. We're headed to Oahu because today is the 1-year anniversary of our Hui Mastermind Coaching Program. And we're excited to just hang out with our students, and also today is the first game of the preseason for the 49ers. So we're excited.
What's up, everybody?
Aloha!
How you guys doing today? We're here at Sand Island Boat Ramp.
I think I wish I would have known when I first got started some creative ways to purchase homes. A lot of people think you just got to go directly through a bank, but the way we're able to make it work in Hawaii is we use creative financing for one, but we also use multiple strategies. So we also have implemented tiny homes more recently to get around some of the permitting issues that a lot of people in Hawaii face, and also to be able to add some cash flow into your property that a lot of people don't really think about. So I think it's key that, like investing is not easy. Everything that you put your mind to, you can do, but it's going to take work. And it's very simple, but it's not easy. And there's a lot of action that needs to be taken. So whether you are local in Hawaii or from Hawaii but moved away, our goal is to be able to educate you and be able to support you as you start your journey in building wealth for your future, your kids, your family, your loved ones, and be able to live the life that you want and have more control over that.
Almost under 40.
140 students. The enrolled students that's from Hawaii only.
Hi, I'm Keola Kauhane. I joined the Hui February 2024.
yeah, my name is Junior. I'm from Kaneohe. Joined the Hui, I think the beginning of June.
Hi, I'm Angie Duran, and I got started on July 20th.
We've been a part of Hui since November.
I joined the Hui in February, and a week later I decided to buy a condo.
And it's been huge this past year, just watching people evolve, people come into the program, a lot of them with no real estate experience, they're not licensed, or they have never learned creative ways to buy real estate here in Hawaii, and they think they have to buy out of state. And so for us, like Fuzzy mentioned, our biggest mission is to empower people right here locally to invest locally, keep the money here, and create more jobs through the projects that they do, and then also house more local people. So that's at the core of our mission.
I followed them to learn how to invest in real estate.
I guess my ultimate goal is to help locals stay here, and I think that's why I gravitated to Zasha and Fuzzy, because that's what their whole thing is, to help locals stay here and make it affordable.
I'm excited because I'm learning so much, and one of the things that drew me here is when I heard that we could probably do this with no money, so I was like excited, like, oh, maybe there's a possibility that I could stay here.
What I've learned out of the Hui is, how to get out of my comfort zone, how to see real estate in a different light.
Seeing people go from no experience to then doing their first deal, whether it's a fixer-upper or building a brand new home, from buying land and then working with our contacts to then build a new home that's pretty affordable prices for Hawaii, has been a huge inspiration to keep us going.
So we're pretty much just copying the process, and we've sold one house so far. We got 5 more properties, all on the island of Hawaii. My partner is in Hilo. His name is Spencer. He's a fireman. So the two of us together are doing the builds.
And we're actually in the process. We are in escrow on a multifamily that we're planning on house hacking in Kailua.
And that's the beauty of joining, is that we also consider each and every one of our students family. We're here for them, and we connect them with whoever they need. But also, we want to, on top of just regular meetups at projects and meetups at other facilities that help with real estate, we also want to do more casual styles like this, because it is a relationship business, and networking changes the game for a lot of us. We've scaled faster because we ended up partnering. So that's what we create in this community, is for people to connect and feel comfortable with one another, and we want to see them working together, building wealth. Okay, so today we're celebrating our 1 year of doing our year-long program, and we're excited to just hang out with the students, create that more low-key vibe, and get to know each other on a different, more personal level.
Prices are getting more and more expensive right here in Hawaii, so there's no better way to learn real estate through coaches that are active right here in Hawaii.
So come join us today. We're excited to have you start your journey and be there to support you. Ooh, what you got? Ooh. Today was amazing. We got together with a lot of our students, their families, their kids. I think that's the best part, is that this is more than just a mentorship. This is a ohana, this is a hui. We want to be able to connect with other locals that are on the same journey as us, but also just build that rapport and build that relationship, because that's what this is all about in the end, is our generations to come, our community, and our loved ones.
Yeah, I got a chance to talk to pretty much all of the students that were here, chatting with them, and one of Travis's dad was just mentioning that he felt like everybody in this group were solid people that were, you can trust these people. So that goes to that tells you like who Zasha and I are, right? We're good people. We attract people that are like us, humble. Yeah, that's one of the words he said was, look at everybody. They're humble. They're not cocky. They're not showing up with fat gold chains. And that's what that's how we handle ourselves. We're not about the flashy thing, but we also want to make sure that when we share what we do, we teach people the correct way.
that into this next upcoming year with the Hui, we have made a lot of improvements. We expanded our team as well.
My name is Blair. I work with Sasha and Fuzzy and Katie over here.
Hi everyone, I'm Katie. I'm not usually the one standing up and talking. I'm usually the one that's in the background. I help do a lot of the operations in the back end side with Sasha and Fuzzy.
We added another call. I feel like with us starting meetups as well monthly on a couple islands, that's going to help just provide and nurture those relationships, but also just like put things in perspective of what they can do, which a lot of times when you're just watching videos or online, it's hard to see the real life behind the scenes action that it takes, and then also just to be able to visualize yourself getting to the end. And so our goal is to have the students just help them on whatever journey they're on, but also provide the support and connections within the Hui that we've seen have like been so essential, because we wish we would have started partnering early as well.
With that, the party just getting started. Actually, it's just getting wrapped up. So we appreciate all of you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and know that we are real. Real things happen. There's music going on. There's lots of kids running around, airplanes, you know. We just roll with it. We're rolling with it. So if this is a community that you want to join and want to be a part of, comment the word Hui below and comment the reason why you want to build wealth, and we will answer any of your questions as well. So with that, enjoy your day. Remember to take care of your loved ones and
bump up the music even louder.
Bump up the music. Only one life.
Let's go.
305. Whee!
Hello. Just say hello. Good to see everybody.